sign when you lose your intro to the staff, right? Yeah, that's not a first, actually. So, contrary to the looks of this book, this is my book of tears. There is very little happiness in this book because I'm a pessimistic cunt. But I've chosen tonight to do some poems about women, because it's pitch night, you're all late. Okay, so there's not a lot of ladies on the lineup, so I'm making up for that by doing poems.
We had more, but one of them dropped out.
Okay,
Sorry.
so the first couple of poems I have tonight are actually inspired or about our lovely hosts tonight.
No, we're gonna cry.
Fuck society! Consensually. The worst it can do is say no, but if it says yes, you'd best start off slow. Massage around the issues, make them tender and weak, then, as the cunning linguist you are, speak softly of all you are going to do to it. Turn your tongue into a scintillating and titillating contortionist, running its story over a landscape of peaks and valleys and narrow alleys, until the world has your name and its breath under its skin. Sink your nails in. Scratch and carve your ways in your name, because it knows who's going to win, because society is no virgin. Society has been fucked before, and society has fucked other people and seen the best go down and not come up again. Screw society, gently, at first. Push your ideas and your agenda before society was aware of you. Now it knows you're here. Feel it shiver. Feel the fear and anticipation ripple and rise to a crescendo. Ignore the religious undertone of God, oh God, because no God can help it now. Power, endurance, and speed, the three things that both of you need. Society needs it more than you, so demonstrate a distinct act of greed. Drive your point home, arise and be stronger than ever. Last longer than anyone else. Strike harder than all of those who have come before you. Be faster than the speed of light, but finish society before you finish yourself. Defy social norms. Grab the bull by both horns and reverse cowgirl that motherfucker until it begs for change. Until your name is the only noise it can scream coherently. Until you are the only thing it wants, needs, and craves. Make this money-hungry bitch the ultimate sex slave. There are no free rides in this life, so make sure you get your goddamn money's worth before you plaster your manifesto over its body. So yes, fuck society consensually and pummel that shit hard. Now, a successful gig for me is that I have at least one person crying. So that's the point of this next one. So this is for Isla. I sent her this on the weekend. It was like, I'm not crying, you're crying. Fuck you. Legit.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
On Monday, she is Morticia. A painting of poise and pseudo-Gothic perfection, painted in extravagance and elegance, dripping in sophistication and grace. She embraces the day with a grin. Ready to face the dark and grim with her signature brand of henbane-laced wit and sarcasm. On Tuesday, she is Gomez. The gentle person, deviant, punch-drunk and love-drunk on family and friends. She will go to the ends of the world for them. Take bullets, knives and axes for them, wearing her most chaotic smile. On Wednesday, she is Vester, the chaotic jester, Clothed in anarchy and catastrophe and wearing her heart on her sleeve, she breathes life into quiet microphones, dominates stages with her trademark outrageousness, and blends comedy and brutality into a cocktail that tastes surprisingly like gin. On Thursday, she is Wednesday, not the day, the person. Plotting. Fuck, I lost my leg. The day, not the person, plotting and pensive, waiting to make her play. She, with her proverbial Pugsley, detail and defies the next dynamite-filled adventure in their lava pit of organised chaos. On Friday, she is Cousin It. The distinct and adorable high pitch gives it away that the weekend is just around the corner. She should have had someone warn her that it was going to take longer than she expected to do her hair. But she doesn't care because on Saturday she is Grandmama. A powerhouse force of supernature, eccentricity and electricity flying from her eyeballs and her fingertips. She mutters spells from her lips and produces potions and trinkets from various vestibules around her neck and her hips. On Sunday, she is Lurch. Tired and worn down, Monday's grin twisted into a hangover-induced frown. She has calmed down from her midweek anarchy. But in spite of her lethargy, there is no apathy because on Monday she's Morticia, on Tuesday she's Gomez, on Wednesday she's Jack Fester, on Thursday she's Wednesday, on Friday she's It, on Saturday she's Grandmama, on Sunday she's Lurch, but every day she is Patch. The spelling might not be the same, but you know for a fact that she is Patch Adams. She is the clown doctor. She finds the comedy and humility in the face of sickness and morbidity and amputated legs, and she makes it shine brighter than any star. She knows it sometimes sounds bizarre, but she knows laughter is the best medicine, and she gives it without prescription to fight sickness and indifference. She fights doctors and ignorance, repeatedly proves the significance of treating people as well as their illness to help them on the path to wellness. She has an endless capacity for love and care. And if you've run out, she has an entire bank of dams and fucks that she can have to spare. She can't hide the heart on her sleeve under her scrubs. Thank you. This next one is almost kind of a love poem. I mean, Valentine's is coming up. I mean, she is fire. I see it in the light in her eyes, dancing and flickering stars in pools of night skies and fantasy. I hear it in the roar of her laughter, tearing through silence with pure joy and chaos. I feel it in the warmth of her skin, the fire in her heart pulsating and radiating to my fingertips and through heart-shaped coals. She is relentless. The storm chaser fighting snow clouds and winter nights with lightning strikes in her eyes. The tigress in the night, dressed in beauty and terror, bathed and painted in fire, the fearless protector. Claws bared like her soul, arms as open as her heart, she is beauty. Drenched in snow and moonlight, her fire burns brighter and warmer than any sun. Ferocious and gentle, her affections imprinted in painless bites and scratches. From the graze of her body, her heat lingers like an embrace I'm too afraid to break. She is perfect, the burning tigress, melting the ever-winters of my heart and soul. That's the closest thing I have to a real poem. I love your curves. Or should I say curve, because you have only one and only need only one, and you are the only one for me. I would give you all my money, feed it to you religiously, give you all that I can to keep us together, because nothing should ever give us cause to sever. Dear Ms. Pac-Man, I love you. We're so in sync. You're the Princess Zelda to my Link, but you'll never be kidnapped or gone. Our love is just that strong. We're on the same team and we're both player one, and you are player wonderful to me. Because you took my cherry. And pear, orange, and strawberry. You ate my white dots and I worshipped your slot. It was so fucking hot, dear Miss Pac-Man. I loved you. When I'd come round, I'd give you pound after pound. I took power pellets to make me look tough and played all your buttons both gentle and rough. We had Miss Pac-Man Jr. when you got up the duff, but I guess in the end, it wasn't enough. Because then you left and we became ghosts. Was it something I said? Was it my boasts? I never gave you enough credit. I poured my soul out on Reddit. I always thought it, but I never said it. Dear Miss Pac-Man, I love you. I've been Craig Black. Thank you.